Once upon a time, Tesla was the golden goose in the electric vehicle company, but that time has come and gone. In fact, there are dozens of EV firms and electric vehicle stocks vying for Tesla's crown. What's happening there, viewers, and welcome back to yet another video on our channel. Today, we'll share with you 5 electric vehicle stocks competing for Tesla's crown. So stay tuned and let's get into it right now. Number 5. Toyota. Toyota is the strongest legacy competitor, challenging Tesla for dominance of electric vehicle stocks. The company sold 9.5 million vehicles during the period between January and February. Its strongest competitor, Volkswagen, delivered 8.3 million vehicles in all of 2022, making Toyota the leading global automobile by sales volume for the third straight year. Toyota sold 504,016 electric vehicles in the United States in 2022. The rub here is that Toyota sells a significant number of hybrid electric vehicles as a portion of those strong overall sales. Toyota has stated that it plans to launch 30 fully electric vehicles in the future. The company is known for its generally conservative business operations. If something isn't broken, Toyota doesn't fix it. That's a big part of the reason the company is leaning more slowly into developing an all-electric lineup than its competitors. The other part of that slower development is the fact that Toyota's electric hybrid technology has been so successful and is so well regarded. If you're enjoying the video so far, then do let us know by giving it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell to be up to date of our future uploads. Now back to what we were talking about. Number 4. NIO. NIO is one of the marquee names when it comes to Chinese electric vehicle stocks to buy. It's become synonymous with China's booming EV industry, with the company delivering 122,486 total vehicles in 2022. That figure represented a 34% increase in deliveries year over year. The company delivered 15,815 vehicles during the month of December alone. That was an increase of 50.8% year over year, as well as a record monthly high. The company remains a homegrown upstart champion in a Chinese market that's the world leader in EVs. There were 5.67 million EVs sold in China in 2022, and more than 4 million of those were all-electric vehicles. NIO will remain an important manufacturer challenging Tesla into the future. But as a stock, NIO shares have certain issues worth noting. The shares sit decidedly in the growth sector, which has been marked by a severe decline as the Fed reins in inflation with rising interest rates. NIO's revenues increased 32.6% in the third quarter to $1.83 billion. However, it reported a net loss of $577.8 million at the same time. This climate makes it very volatile. Number 3. BYD. It'll probably surprise viewers to learn that BYD is the largest seller of EVs. The company delivered 1.86 million EVs in 2022, significantly outpacing Tesla and its 1.31 million deliveries during the same period. The Chinese manufacturer sold a record of 237,197 EVs in December alone. U.S. investors may be less familiar with the name simply for the fact that NIO trades its shares on the New York Stock Exchange, while BYD shares trade over the counter. That said, BYD stock is higher priced, implying more safety, and possesses significant upside beyond its current price. BYD sold 683,440 EVs in the fourth quarter, up 157% on a year-over-year basis. The company is interesting for several reasons. Warren Buffett backs the firm, which is expecting to deliver 2 million vehicles in 2023. That's similar to what many analysts expect Tesla to deliver in the coming year. The other interesting aspect of the competition between the two firms is that BYD delivered fewer all-electric vehicles in 2022, 911,140 than Tesla, and its 1.31 million all-electric deliveries. Number 2. Lucid. Lucid is aiming directly for Tesla's Model S. The company is led by former Tesla executive Peter Rawlinson. Lucid's large Air lineup competes directly with Tesla's Model S vehicle that dominates the EV luxury range. The positive news for Lucid is that Tesla sells far fewer Model S vehicles than it does Model 3 and Model Y. Tesla delivered 23,464 Model S vehicles between January and September of last year. Meanwhile, Lucid delivered 1,932 of its Air sedans in the fourth quarter while producing 3,493 in total. Lucid has dealt with wavering production expectations throughout the last year. Production was expected to hit 20,000 and was then reduced to a range of 12 to 14,000. That was again reduced to a range of 6 to 70,000. Lucid ended up producing 7,180 vehicles during 2022, an arguable success. What's important to note about Lucid is that the company models Tesla in many aspects. It completed its own manufacturing plant and can absolutely erode the Model S's market share if its Air sedan lineup performs well. Number 1. Fisker. Fisker is a company that you want to see succeed. The company developed EVs for some time but failed to meet the mark. However, it reinvented itself during the pandemic, seizing upon a wave of SPAC funding that the company used to reinvigorate its brand. The company utilized blank check funding to design and outsource the manufacturing of its Ocean SUV to Magna International rather than investing in expensive ground-up manufacturing. The result is that the company began production of the Ocean SUV on time, November 17, 2022, as promised. The company owns the intellectual property associated with the Ocean, which had caused controversy recently. Fisker plans to produce 42,400 Ocean vehicles in 2023, with 15,000 deliveries expected in the third quarter. US production could begin in 2024 as well. The Ocean is priced from $37,499, making it a lower-priced alternative to many of its competitors already for sale in the United States. So that about does it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, then do let us know in the comments section down below, and until next time, take care and goodbye.